Have you ever been to prison before?
Yes, I have been to prison 5 times. My longest bid was um 13 months for a robbery, which was dropped down to a common law.
O-
Working on that.
Okay. How does your mom feel about your addiction?
She don't like it.
You're on Suboxone, so you have an addiction.
I do.
Okay. What are you addicted to?
Fentanyl.
What's up, YouTube? Top Flight USA back with another one. How you doing, brother?
What's going on? How you
All
doing?
right, all right. What's your name, age, and where you from?
Name Torrez Milton from DeLand, Florida. Volusia County. 30 years old.
Okay. All right. How long you been in North Carolina?
Been in North Carolina about 16, 17 years.
Okay. About 16, 17 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I see you on house arrest. You got the band on your leg.
Mm-hmm.
What you on house arrest for?
I'm on there for a Suboxone stroke.
Okay.
Um, they prescribed me at South Flight. I was going to South Flight. Somehow they end up putting me up there, and I'm serving a year for that.
Okay. So you on Suboxone, so you have an addiction.
I do.
Okay. What are you addicted to?
Fentanyl.
Okay. How long you been addicted to fentanyl?
About 7 years.
Okay. So how does it make you feel when you don't have it?
Feel real bad. I wouldn't recommend it to nobody. Feel real bad. It's kind of something that I can't go without, but I know it's just a mind thing.
Okay. So how long you been feeling like you can't go without it? How long you been feeling like that?
Probably about a good 4 years, 4 or 5 years.
Okay. So what actually caused you to start doing fentanyl? Like what you was like popping the fake perks?
Somebody laced me and kind of went from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
Let's talk about your childhood. Um, do you have any siblings?
I do. I got a big brother, 3 years older than me, and I got an older sister. I'm the baby at 3. I'm 30 years old. They're all in Florida. Big brother, he's Philadelphia.
Okay. Do they know how you doing out here?
They got a sense of how I'm doing.
Okay.
Um, yeah, they got a sense of how I'm doing.
If they seen this video, what do you think their thoughts would be?
Depressed, probably depressed.
Do you think they'll come down here and try to like help you out, try to get you off the streets?
No,
Why you say that?
because it's something I've been going through for years.
Okay. All right. Did you grow up in a two-parent household?
I grew up in an apartment. Um, grew up in an apartment. Mom had a 2 bedroom, so me and my brother had to share a room. My older sister had to be on the couch.
Was your mom a single parent?
Yeah, she was.
Okay. Do you know your father?
I do.
So how did it feel growing up without your father?
I grew up with my father actually, all the
Okay.
way to 18.
So that's a little different
Yeah,
in the black community. We
right.
usually grow up without our father. So how did that feel growing up with your father?
It felt real good. Taught me a lot. Taught me how to, maneuver and treat females with respect. I got 2 daughters of my own. So
Okay.
I try to, do halfway right for them.
How old is your daughters?
My daughter is 5. One is turned 5. One is turned. Well, she's about to turn 1.
Okay. Are you still in contact with them today?
No, I'm not.
So how does that make you feel to know that you're not in your daughter's life?
Depressed. make me mad sometimes, you know, cause they don't deserve that. They need their father in their life.
Okay. Are you in contact with the mother?
Yes, one of them.
So what's y'all relationship?
It's real good. I love her to death.
That's good. So like if you wanted to be in your daughter's life, you pretty much could then. You got a good relationship with the mother.
Yeah, just some things I gotta change for myself, per se, nobody else. Um, I wouldn't want to take no drugs around them. First off, you know, kids they real, um, what's the word? Venturous. You know, they'll pick up something,
That's
and I
right.
wouldn't want them to pick up nothing like that. So
Okay. I'm glad that you're aware of that, and you're very much knowledgeable about parenthood. You just know you got to get yourself together
got to,
before you step back in their life.
got to, mandatory.
That's what's up. I'm glad you understand that. Um, have you been diagnosed with any mental disorders?
Nah.
Okay. Have you ever been to prison before?
Yes, I have been to prison 5 times. My longest bid was um 13 months for a robbery, which was dropped down to a common law.
Okay. 13 months.
Uh huh.
When was the last time you been to prison?
It was about 3 years ago. I came home from Maury Correctional.
Okay. All right. So back to your childhood, you grew up with both parents. So would you consider that a fairly normal childhood?
I ain't gonna say I grew up with both of them. My mom, she was at work, so she sent me up for my pops when I was about 12, 13 years old. Um, my mom had like 2 jobs trying to raise 3 kids, so it was real. Like I know it was a lot on her, a lot on her shoulder and stuff like that. So I stayed outside trying to learn how to be a man by myself. Cause my dad was already up here in North Carolina.
Okay. Are you still in contact with your mom right now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just had to talk to her in a couple of weeks. I ain't got no cell phone or nothing right now.
Oh,
Working on that.
okay. How does your mom feel about your addiction?
She don't like it. She don't like it.
Did she have she tried to help you?
No.
She kind of wants you to do it on your own as a
Mm-hmm.
man.
Wish I can, cause I did it before. I knocked it a couple times.
So what's the longest you've been clean?
On the streets, probably like 3, 4 months.
Okay. So you did it once, you could do it again.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
I
Um,
stopped methadone and fentanyl at the same time by myself.
so
So
what do you think you need to do to quit or to get better?
work, work.
So if you had a job, you feel like that
I feel like it'd knock the urge down some. It wouldn't just be off of GP, but it definitely knock the urge from me walking up and down the streets all day looking for a fix.
okay. All right. Why do you think there's so many people homeless right now?
Either they fighting a drug addiction or they just fighting something within. Um I can't speak for everybody because everybody got different situations and problems. Only can speak for myself. But I know why I'm like this. Basically like the drugs, man, took over, made me lose everything.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you got self awareness, man. That's what I'm getting from you. You definitely understand your situation to the fullest, and you know how to get out of that situation.
I definitely do.
It's just up to you whenever you feel like it to do it. You
Right,
know,
right.
we're not judging you, and I respect that. You know,
Yeah. people talk to you any type of way because you use not knowing the real you. Um, that's just something that I try to not let bother me because I know me. Um, change your relationships. You know, people want to see misery loves company. All that's all I'm gonna say. So you know, they see me down in bed. They see my old lady down in bed. They feel like that's an easy target. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Um, knowing that this is a female I want to be with the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you be going through a lot of disrespect because you have an addiction.
I ain't gonna say disrespect, but sometimes people flop out the mouth to me, and I gotta catch myself because I know how my ankle goes, you know. I had to realize that when I had children, you know, patience and stuff like that. You gotta have a lot of patience dealing with certain things and certain people. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Okay. All right. If anybody wanted to get in contact with you or donate to you, do you got a cash app or social media?
I do got a cash app. It's K Real 05. Or you can just hit me up on Facebook. It's Torrez Milton, my government. Torres, last name Milton, Milton.
Okay. And can you spell that cash app for us, please?
It's K Real, K capital KAYYREAL, real.
So it has two Y's and a K.
Yes, sir.
Okay. K real.
K Real 05.
Okay. All right. Um, that's what's up, brother. I want to stay in contact with you, man.
All right.
I gave you my card,
Yeah, I
so
definitely got it.
I appreciate you for doing this interview.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you for being honest and transparent. And yeah, man, thank you for doing the interview. God bless you, brother.
God bless you too, black man. Thank you so much.
All right.